Now the Quick Picks, sponsored by your local Kia dealers.
All right, so we were talking about this, I think it was a week ago, during a commercial break, and it's one of those things I'm like, this is actually such a good conversation. This needs to be a segment of a show. So guess what? It's a segment of the show. Who is the best Browns coach since 1999? We're going to start with Josh because you went through roughly 1,000 of them.
Yes, I did. And I talked about who my favorite, and who the best coach. One of my favorite coaches was Romeo Crennel. That was the coach that I came in with. We were 10-6, statistically one of the top coaches, since the Browns came back in '99. A coach that I would emulate my coaching tenure off of would be Eric Mangini. I felt like under him, I was as most prepared as I ever was to play anything. Intelligence and his charity contribution was beyond the roof.
So who's your best?
I would say Eric Mangini.
Okay.
That for me to emulate,
right.
How I want to be a coach, how I want players to respond. He got rid of certain guys. He got rid of Braylon Edwards. He got rid of K2, guys that didn't buy into the culture, who wasn't about team. He did that.
So why didn't it work?
Talent. We still had we were in the AFC North at one of its greatest times. We had Hall of Famers everywhere in the AFC North. Baltimore, Pittsburgh. It's just hard when the road has to go through Baltimore and Pittsburgh. It's just a little harder. But we played as best as our talent could go with guys that were brought up from the practice squad.